Hello everybody, I'm Mike, and today's video is 5 knives that make me happy. Now I was tagged by Tri-State EDC. Make sure you check him out on Instagram and on here. He has an awesome channel, excellent content. His reviews are absolutely beautiful. He does such a great job. One of these knives on here was influenced directly by him as well, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, just make sure you check him out. I'm pretty sure you have. If you were watching this video, I'm pretty sure you've watched his videos because he's a much bigger channel than I am, and he does such a wonderful job. So anyways, like I said, these are my 5 knives that make me happy. Now we've all seen, I've talked about this one many times. This is the Spyderco Smock. I'll just do a quick rundown of why this makes me happy. Basically, I won it in a giveaway of a YouTuber. You know, it was awesome to win that. This knife was donated to him by Southern Edge Knife Works. I haven't bought much from them recently, but they're great people. They're awesome to deal with. I loved buying knives from them. So they donated this to that YouTuber. YouTuber gave this away. It was right at the start of the lockdowns and everything that was going on there. So it was nice, just a little pick-me-up. So it was nice to win that. And then Kevin Smock from Smock Knives. He contacted me and said that it was a great story. He wanted to make it even better, so he asked for my address and he sent me these scales. So nice blue G10 scales that really, you know, I think this makes the knife pop. I really like it. It was cool too. He said he looked through my profile on Instagram and saw that I had a lot of blue knives, so he thought this would be a nice thing to send me. So that was, you know, it's a very heartwarming story, if I do say so myself. So yeah, this knife, even if it was just like, even if the action didn't, you know, if the action sucked and if the ergos sucked and if it didn't cut anything, I still love the knife, but the action's amazing. The ergos are great. The, you know, it's very comfortable in hand. It slices like crazy. And if I'm not, yeah, I was going to say if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not mistaken. Tri-State EDC also had one of these on his list too, so that's pretty cool too that we overlapped. So anyway, so the next up is the WE SNEX Mini Buster. This was an impulse buy, and it makes me happy because of the incredible action on this knife. Not only does it look amazing, but it's so nice to open and to close. It's just such, it has an extremely different feeling action than all my other knives. It's so smooth. I always say it feels like it's running on magnets. You know how, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just, it doesn't feel like there's anything there. It just feels like it's floating in here. It's just so smooth. I just love it. So yeah, this knife, just looking at it, sitting on the shelf, I can look at this knife and it'll make me smile. And as soon as I pick it up and start fidgeting with it, it's just, it's amazing. So yeah, I really like, and like I say, this was an impulse buy. I just picked one up and I'm super happy that I got it, because it's been amazing ever since I got it. Definitely a great highlight of my collection. So yeah, always happy with that in my pocket. And this one is the newest one, and I've carried it for a week or so, and I gotta say, you might be able to tell in my unboxing, as soon as I opened this knife, I smiled. The action is absolutely, you gotta be careful you don't cut yourself on it. The action is absolutely Fantastic. Both the thumb stud and the front flipper work so well, and it's so smooth, and it's so drop shutty. It's just a pleasure, and it looks so nice. It's beautiful. So I don't know. I'm sorry, I forgot to say the name. This is the Miguron Knives Pagos. I don't know if try to catch the sun on this carbon fiber. It's got a little bit of blue in it. When I see this on my shelf too, I smile too, because it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I guess what makes me happy about knives, they don't always have like a really cool backstory to them, but what makes me happy about them is the action. Now, I'm not gonna like it, no matter how good the action is, if it's not comfortable to use, then obviously I'm not gonna enjoy it that much. But it really comes down to what makes me happy in a knife is the action. When the action is super snappy, it's really fidgety, it's just a nice, smooth deployment, that really makes me happy. So basically, these have the best action of all my knives. I guess you could say that too. But anyways, so and then I'm gonna leave that to the end. So then this is the Wee Malice. It's a Ferrum Forge design. This knife is absolutely gorgeous. I love the flame anvil on the titanium. It's just a beautiful, beautiful knife. It's super comfortable. You can choke up here. It's a big knife. It's not huge, but it is a bigger knife. And you can choke up here, and you still have decent control over it. It makes me happy because it is absolutely outstanding. It is such a nice knife. The action isn't as, I guess you could, like, this is also the Mini Buster. The action isn't as nice as that, but not very many actions on knives out there compared to this. The Mini Buster has kind of its own action. It's just amazing. But this is still a really nice action. It's something that it can get some serious work done, and you don't have to worry about it. But it's so pretty that I really don't want to do anything to it that would mess it up. But yeah, it's just such a nice looking knife, and it's so nice to use. Why am I doing this off camera? Yeah, so anyways, it's just really smooth. And it's beautiful to look at. And then finally is the Arcform Catalyst. Now, I left this till the end because this is the knife that Tri-State EDC pushed me over the fence on getting. I had seen it a couple of times and I thought it looked cool. And then randomly, he had an unboxing of this knife. And as soon as I saw, I shouldn't say randomly, it wasn't random to him, but to me it's just kind of a coincidence. So actually, coincidentally, that's a better way to put it. Coincidentally, he had an unboxing of this knife, and it just, I guess it was, he made it look amazing. Like I say, watch his videos. Actually, don't watch his videos. If money is burning a hole in your pocket, do not watch his videos because he's going to convince you to buy a knife. He makes the knives in his videos look so friggin' amazing. Yeah, be careful. But yeah, go watch his videos. But yeah, he convinced me indirectly to get this knife because not only did it look awesome and the action looked amazing. If I remember correctly, he said it was discontinued, so there wasn't going to be many models, many of these left out in the market. So I jumped on it. I went on White Mountain Knives, found this one. I was kind of looking for the carbon fiber version, but this is still just as nice in my opinion. And this one is one of my favorite knives as far as action goes. It would come down to these two as the best in my collection, and this one is just so, again, it's not up to the same level as this, but it's very, very close. So, as you can see, it's just nice looking. I don't think I've made, no, I haven't made a video on this knife yet. Didn't really think there's much reason to review it, seeing as how it's discontinued. Maybe people will see it out in the secondary market and they might want to get it, so I probably should make a video on this. But anyways, it's just really nice looking. It's got micarta around the pivot. You don't see that very often at all, so that's a nice little touch there. I wish there's a little bit of micarta on the back here somewhere, but you know, at least it's on here, so can't complain about that too much. And oh, every time I deploy that knife, it just, oh, the action is just buttery smooth. Buttery, 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 buttery. You gotta be careful that you don't cut the tip of your pinky off. But that makes me smile so much. It is so smooth. It's so nice in the hand too. Like, it fills my hand perfectly. It is such a pleasure to use. And yeah, it's just really nice. And again, it looks nice on the shelf. And it's, you know, it makes me smile when I see it. And it's just another highlight of my collection because it is so nice looking. And the action is so amazing. So these are my 5 happiest knives. They make me the happiest. Sentimental reason here. And then these just have amazing actions. So I don't know if that makes me sound shallow or what. So the tags. Who am I going to tag in this video? Well, I'm going to tag Misheard Knife Reviews. I'm going to tag Gideon Stuff. I'm going to tag 2-for-1. Casual EDC. So it'll be Corey and Eddie. I want to see your 5 knives from each of you. And Eddie, if you're too busy, that's okay. I know you're quite a busy guy, but still, if you can find the time, that'd be cool to see yours. And Wayne Sharp World, you might already be tagged in this. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything posted yet on this, so if you haven't been tagged yet, buddy, this is your tag. Yeah, so anyways, thanks for the tag, Tri-State EDC. Appreciate that. I'll leave a link to his YouTube in the description of this video. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Take care.